Hey there guys, so the last time in the anime, the truth had come to light that Yuryu and Yae had met when they were just children, and thanks to Yuryu, Yae built up the courage to stand up against her tyrant mother. But that bitch was so evil that she abandoned Yae, and after that, she was adopted by Asahi and Yuna's mother. So Yae was thankful to Yuryu for making her who she is right now, and Yuryu was happy too, that the girl he saved back then is doing good, so that raises the feeling Yae had for Yuryu. And she had realized this fact, so from then on she started to hang around Yuryu even more. For every little thing, she snuggles up to him. And other two saw this and asked Yae if she's really in love with Yuryu. And Yae finally confessed that she is, and wants to marry Yuryu and take over the shrine. After that, as the story continues, some sort of festival was coming up, so everyone in Asahi's classroom wrote down their wishes. Random people were writing their wishes. Some were absurd, and some were romantic. And a girl asked Asahi about hers, but she wished for everyone's wish to come true. And Karen tells Asahi to make a wish of winning in the marathon rather than being modest. These two are rivals, and their drama always goes on like this. Their other girls were curious about Karen's wish, because she comes from a rich family. More so, her mother is a former supermodel. Plus, she's perfect in everything. Yet she wished to win that marathon, very typical of her. But the Tanabata festival was just a day after the marathon, and Asahi has to manage for that as a shrine maiden, because she's also competing in marathon with Karen. But the Tanabata festival is a big deal for the shrine, and Yuryu is helping out by hanging the wish paper to the trees. It's a sort of Japanese cultural festival based on a legend. And Yuna had wished for all the lovers to be reunited because she was watching long-distance love drama. So Yuryu asked Yae, and she liked to keep her wish a secret because she wished to marry her partner. Then Asahi entered the scene, and everyone here knew Asahi had marathon up ahead. So they planned to cheer for her at Nagano. Sisters adjusted their schedules, and Yuryu was also tagging along. And once again, Asahi started to tease Yuryu in her perverted way. Then again, she was happy they were tagging along with her, especially Yuryu. But the bad luck came as a delayed date of marathon. Now it was on the same day as the Tanabata festival. So Karen tells Asahi to just drop out because she's going to lose anyways, and giving into that, Asahi also made sure to participate in marathon, and Karen exactly wants that. But others won't be able to accompany her because shrine maidens are needed at shrine for the whole day. So Asahi told them to just chin up and don't feel too guilty because of her, because they are shrine maidens first, and their duty is to pray to God so that they listens to everyone's wish. That's why she assured them she'd win this no matter what. But in her heart she was depressed, so Yuryu here decided to stay by her side on her marathon day. Yae was jealous, she's getting Yuryu all to herself. But Yuryu had left early to prepare for something. Then, after saying goodbyes, Asahi still felt as if she should have stayed. That doubt was showing up in marathon, as she wasn't getting into rhythm thinking about her place as a shrine maiden. Karen didn't like it either, but her mother and workers had come to cheer her up, so she was getting so ahead of Asahi. And that's when she saw Yuryu had brought Yamako along. A few days back he already called and arranged this all, and as a mother figure Yamako never declines things like this. Yuryu was shy to cheer for Asahi, but he showed her that her family is always rooting for her, even if they aren't here. So that raised her confidence again, and she took the first prize. Yuryu thanked Yamako for making time when the festival was going on, but Yamako tells him that her Tsukigami shrine celebrates Tanabata festival according to the old Japanese calendar. So that should be around August, so she wasn't busy at all. But she was happy that Yuryu is keeping his word to look after the sisters. Dude got shy that Yamako was mimicking him, but happy as well that everything went well in the end. Then Yamako went her own way, and Asahi thanked Yuryu for today. The day ends with that happy ending. And a new morning, and the date comes with a new shock. Yuryu reads the newspaper that today is 28th of June. From a common sense standpoint, it should be July 8th, because the festival and marathon were on the 7th of July, so dude realized he must have come back in time. So he calmed himself because many supernatural things have happened to him. But this time, it's not just him who is experiencing this weirdness, it's Asahi as well. So first he discussed it with Asahi, and she broke into tears knowing that she's not alone in this. It was her first time experiencing supernatural stuff. So Yuryu told her they know the marathon is going to be postponed to the festival date, and if the future they know is going to happen, then Asahi can once again win this. And just as they knew, the future went on just like that with Asahi again winning over. But the next morning they were back to the 28th of June again. It's a loop they have to break. And Yuryu realized that this incident is related to Asahi because she's deeply connected to it. Both events, marathon and festival, is connected to her. So Asahi could break the loop. And if she can't, then they will repeat this again and again. But Asahi was into it, that she got so many chances to fulfill her loads of dream. So she started the loop by exercising to make her racks bigger, and asked Yuryu if he wants to help her. Then she tried on her typing practice. But all in all, she wished for everyone's wish to come true. So Yuryu told her to focus on enjoying the festival one time, which is also what Asahi had thought of. But repeating this loop with Yuryu wasn't that bad, because Yuryu was with her. But our episode 2 ends right there, so stay tuned to watch another episode of this anime. For that, subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates. Till then, take care.